Like me, we did a phenomenal show. Shit, you know, and I know what we both brought to Complex. Shit, and the Stooges should know what you brought to um Spotify. It's like, why are you building then asking? I guess that's my question. I don't get that part because like as you say you got money, you rich, but when you say I'll just find another company, if you find another company, you have the same approach to say I'll go promote your company for free. I'm telling you, I didn't see him address that. Yo, Joe, you gave these niggas at least $500,000 of promotion. Like again, I know what promotion is because I understand and people offer me all type of stuff just based on my platform. You give them at least $500,000 of promotion, at least, and I'm really lowballing it. I could probably say 1 million plus. You talked about him every day. Not only talked about him, like I could tell you this, like, and I don't want to disclose too much. I got a I got $1 million Fashion Nova deal. I never wore Fashion Nova. I only mention that because you not only promoted them, you were on the app. Like, even if like, niggas be like, yo, Ak, you be promoting Fashion Nova. Well, I never wore Fashion Nova, but like, it's a great brand. I love him. Like, Rich, that's my guy. I mean, my couple connects over there. Those are my peoples. But I haven't worn the brand. They don't have me as a model. I'm just a outlet. When you're not only using your outlet, which is your podcast, to promote this app, but you're as well putting in 8 to 16 hours per day. Yeah, bro. Like I think you like, and again, I'm giving you real numbers when it comes to Fashion Nova. If that's for Fashion Nova for me, you're probably giving them $2-3 million of promotion. So that's only what I'm asking. Like I'm looking at it when you say, "Oh, we'll find another company," but are we not going to talk about the approach? Maybe the next time when you find a company, maybe the podcast is the last thing you should be speaking about that company on. Maybe you should approach them and say, "Hey, listen, look what we've done for that company. Look what we've done for Spotify. Look what we've done for Complex. Look what we've done for Def Jam. Look like for any type of platform you've been on before." Because Joe is such a lucrative and just a sensational talent. I know he will always bring the people. And again, this is brotherly conversation. So please don't take this as I'm like not dissing Joe. I love Joe, but me and Joe approach is a little different in certain sense, and hopefully we can have open discourse in terms of that because you know I look at Joe and I'm like, yo, like I don't know if he takes responsibility, but if he doesn't talk about this shit on his podcast, okay, they got 2 million users now, they don't have 1 million. If Joe doesn't go on that, just think about the ripple effect, and that's what I'm saying about us as a culture. If Joe isn't on his podcast talking about this shit like it's the best thing since whatever, I don't even get on that app. So like think about all the moments you thought that made that app big. Oh, I get confronted by Meek Mill and all these other people. I'm never on that app without Joe. I could tell you that. Mad other people ain't on that app without Joe. Joe and Jay Prince ain't on that app. That's why I was looking at to say, yo, Joe, like, bro, I know you understand. Like, Joe is someone who understands, like, when you talk about your worth, I know he understands. And I was only, I wasn't disappointed. I think the verbiage I used was that it was an indictment on the app when someone like Joe says that. Because I know he understands his worth. I know he is very knowledgeable in certain things that when he has essentially given away so much value pro bono, whether he's rich or not, and you later then say, I don't know if we will be involved, I say, damn, that's an indictment. Because if anybody should get some percentage, it would be Joe Budden. You get me? Somebody said I'm giving Joe too much credit. I'm telling you, there's 3 people. It's 3 people. I'm sorry. Y'all can call me whatever, but me, I just tell the truth, bro. Meek, 21 Savage, Joe. There's a bunch of people on there grinding it now, but like, yo, I'm talking about like the shit's already set in motion. There's 2 million people on there. It's already set in motion. Joe can stop using it now. It's already gone. Like, they don't need him now. But during those first couple of months when it started making like cultural impact on the black community, and there was moments, Joe was 100% like such a huge pillar in there. And I'm looking at him to say, okay, cool. I'm not saying, because this happens where you might not get part of whatever. And by the way, I keep hearing people with this fucking misnomer of like, yo, act. Well, you don't own any part of Twitch, this and third. Let me tell you this. If Twitch was a startup company like Clubhouse, I would not be on Twitch if Twitch didn't give me a percentage. Nigga, I'm making this shit lit, nigga. I made this shit go viral all the way in the hip-hop community. I've made Twitch known in the hip-hop community when niggas used to laugh at Twitch. If Twitch didn't say, act, here's a percentage, I'm off of this bitch. For what? What am I here for? And especially if they didn't have a monetization structure. Keep in mind, Clubhouse, no monetization structure. Still doesn't want to break bread with the people making the shit lit. What? I'm off of this shit. Now, keep in mind, when I'm using YouTube, because people are like, yo, well, you're on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook and Twitch, and you don't own them. Yeah, I'm trying to use their platforms. And by the way, once I gain enough leverage, I tell them niggas, I ain't going to use your platform no more. I told y'all. I came clean with y'all. I stopped streaming on Twitch for a while. Twitch came to me and said, yo, we want to give you, if you want it, I don't stream on no platform. I have an exclusive deal with Twitch. They gave me the bag. I'm sorry. I told you I did that. If they were just like, all right, good looks on building us, but we're good. All right, cool. Yo, Mixer, what's up? Yo, Caffeine, what's up? YouTube, what's up? Like, we gonna talk about it. But that's how I do business. So again, I get that these are big, well-established companies. I'm just saying, if any of these platforms I'm on now were that small of a size like Clubhouse, I'm using the weight on my platform. I need equity, nigga. Because Amazon owns Twitch, they're not giving me equity in that. But you know what they'll do? They'll give me a big fucking deal. I do have a deal. Does Clubhouse give any of these niggas deals? And these niggas are millionaires? No. Do they give them equity? No. So again, I understand some people try to like do that type of shit, but like, y'all could be blinded by the hate for me or whatever, but like, I'm speaking facts. Like, all these niggas y'all claiming are great business wise, I'm seeing them doing some shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I wish somebody could help me make $1 billion company. Then after they help me make it, they ask me for what their share should be. You know what I'm gonna tell them? I give you $100,000 a year, no equity. And I'm pretty sure that'll be what Clubhouse does. We'll give you a little, you know what I mean, a little paycheck, but it won't be no equity because y'all already built our worth before you got the equity. People love trying to team with like, labels try to do it. Yo, act. We got this new thing going. We want to partner with, you know what I mean, your media company, this and third. And I'm like, okay, so how big is that already? They'd be like, oh no, we're just starting it out. All right, cool. So let me get like 20% of it. Now we got like 30 grand for you. So you're going to give me 30 grand and you want me to build that shit to be like worth millions. Oh. But again, this is the reason why I get cars and cars and cars. And niggas like Rory, he's still driving. Well, actually not driving. He's still riding with a Metro card and still riding in the back of an Uber pool. Sorry. Anyway, I'm done with that.